if you're standing on your plate and it isn't moving, that means yours is done and everybody else's isn't done yet. So you just gotta
find the one plate that still need to be done, or the plates that need to be done.
Yeah. Basically stay on your plate.
So the top plates hadn't been finished yet.
Yeah, because ours done.
Yeah, the
maybe
bottom
it was
plates,
because of that one
the
time.
bottom chain stopped moving.
Yeah.
The one over
Carolina was over here, and then when he died, the chain started going back up.
Oh, so it's Carolina fault, huh?
Nobody.
You said it was Carolina fault.
And when you died, something else
so
happened.
So that sounds like it's my fault.
Nah, it just sounded like when you died, that was just cause and effect. That's just what happened after you died.
Yeah, you affected our gameplay because of your death.
So, right. Whatever, yo.
Oh, when you say it like that, it do sound so.
It do, right?
Yeah.
It's all Carolina fault.
You affected our gameplay with your death.
Yo, this only thing, this fusion rifle is nice, but it just take too long to. Oh, I got a sword.
Which one? The merciless?
Nah, I'm gonna try this sword, miss.
Oh, that's your problem.
Bruh, go to that sword. I'm telling you, go to that sword.
That's your problem. If you ain't using a merciless and you using a fusion rifle, what you doing?
Nah, this joint. What you mean? Why you say that? I got a tarantula.
Oh, that tarantula is
tarantulas are pretty vicious.
Hell yeah.
It just.
That's the linear fusion rifle.
This thing just.
Yeah, dude, more than hurt.
Take too long to.
With regular fusion rifles, all you gotta do is hit them. That one, you gotta hit them.
Yeah, cause.
But the thing about it is, with the tarantula, you ain't got to reload. All you gotta do is change weapons and use your other weapon. When you go back to it, it's reloaded.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it reloads automatically. Oh no, that's not the one. My bad.
Yeah, man. Sorry, you wasn't that good. No.
Yeah, I'm talking about the merciless. My bad. I'm talking about how good the merciless is.
Yup. After you kill somebody, you reload. Mama, me.
But the tarantula, you can actually aim down sight faster than the merciless. You can take aim faster with the tarantula.
You said you need to aim down sight.
I'm just saying. You know,
I'm trying to figure out how this motherfucker gonna cheat on me. And then I'll be like, hey, so I can go get some dick, right? And he gonna be like, no. The fuck? How that work?
Oh, well, why you still with him?
Why do you gotta ask?
For real though.
No, but my whole thing is, why would you say no?
Because you asked him.
My whole thing is, why would
you asked him? Because you asked him. What would your answer be if he asked you? No, so he went out and got it without your permission.
I wouldn't have been cheating on him for him to ask me to, you know what I'm saying, for the shit to make sense.
Still, I'm telling you what's relevant, logical, and common sense about the shit. If he didn't ask, why do you have to ask?
I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna be real.
See?
I'm gonna leave pictures all over my phone, accidentally save it as my
Nah, don't do that junk, yo. Because you just putting yourself in harm's way.
That's domestic
right.
Coming into play and all that other shit.
He already got domestic assault. He already got two.
So why are you with him?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Why are you with him? Leave him.
When you provoking it, it makes matters worse than what it already is.
Okay, well, I've seen everything. I've seen all the pictures. I've seen all the text.
But you know what? Hold on.
I logged into his Facebook and I saw
that shit. But he probably got in his mind, you ain't going nowhere. That's why the hell he doing that like that.
That's exactly what he did.
But so then prove him wrong.
What you don't do is provoke the situation.
You definitely don't do that.
Doing exactly what he did. He didn't get permission. You want to do what you want to do, you go do it. But don't be spiteful and say, okay, he had pictures and all of that, I'm going to have pictures.
Nah, never do that.
Fuck that shit.
Man, y'all men are so fucking...
No, we're not saying being hypocritical. We talk about safety.
I'm just telling you what's real because of the simple fact, the pictures is not going to hurt him. The pictures are only going to anger him. You want to hurt him? Then just go out and do the shit and let him know. Be open about the shit. Yeah, I just did.
Don't
what I
let
had
him
to
know
do just
either,
like you.
because that's
You know what I'm
provoked too. If you're what's gonna hurt him?
No.
What's gonna hurt him is him knowing that she's not gonna be there for his mess. That's what's gonna hurt him.
There you go.
Bottom line.
There you go.
Him, but as long as you there and he can say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I did this," he gonna keep doing it.
You still there? He gonna.
So
keep
that's
doing
the simple thing. Cut the as Barney Fife would say, nip it in the bud. Cut that joint right on.
Cut the mustard. Cut the motherfucking mustard.
That would hurt him. And then when that dude seeing you out there with some other dude that's treating you like you supposed to be treated, that's gonna kill him more.
25 pounds lighter.
What?
You know what I'm saying? You glowing.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like you been hit by like you walking with Dexter St. Jock. Then goddamn it, hell, he gonna know.
That's gonna hurt him. See, what hurts men is the hits to the ego. Hits to the ego.
Yeah. Well, those are the ones who are more insecure. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men don't operate off of ego.
It's bad when your children tell you that their dad is not treating you right.
Well, dang. If more than one person tell you the same thing, then you have to pay attention. One person tell you something, you gotta pay attention to it. But more than one person tell you the same thing, you better start.
Yeah, because if it's just one person,
his family. Let me tell you about his family.
If it's just one person telling you this, then they trying to get in your position.
That's it.
Well, if more than one person,
and I ain't talking about me and money now. We talking about somebody we talking right here saying it, and then somebody that wasn't even in this conversation tell you the same thing. Yeah, you better pay attention to that.
Someone that knows you personally knows you,
and understand.
And it's more than one.
If your kids are saying,
"Hey, are y'all ready?"
Yeah, we standing here.
We been ready. We just educating ourselves.
But if you're
his family be like, forgive them. We love you. Stay
you're not in a relationship with them.
That's what the females in his family have said.
You're not in a relationship with them.
Because you know why? They put up with the same bullshit.
I'm not with
they put up with the same.
And you don't want to teach your kids that it's okay to put up with that stuff.
You damn sure don't want to teach your daughters that, do you?
So then you have to show them. The only way we can teach our kids, especially at that young age, is to show them.
Leading by example.
We can tell everything we want to tell. We know it's right, but unless they see it.
Because best believe, as a father, you know what I'm saying. Juice got a little girl. I got 6 daughters. Let me tell you something. Ain't no way in fucking hell I'm gonna live and walk God's green earth knowing that my daughter's being laid hands on like that. You know what I'm saying? No way.
What?
No way.
What?
No way.
Well, I ain't got that.
It doesn't. I understand that. But at the same time, you know right from wrong, regardless of who's in your life.
I got a strap right now, little girl. If somebody come here and fuck with my kid,
I'm telling you, I'll go to jail behind my kids, man.
For real.
On the real.
I will tell you.
And look,
my daughters and my son.
Y'all know what's fucked up right now?
You don't allow nobody. You don't allow nobody. You know how you gonna treat you. And if you want to be with somebody, seriously, it don't matter what fucking age you are. You want to be with somebody, that motherfucker gotta treat you just like you looking in the goddamn mirror. Cause you know how you gonna treat you. You want somebody that's gonna treat you the same goddamn.
Let me give you a hint to how you find a good man. How you know you got a good man? If that man motivates you to be a better person, and he don't have to say nothing to you, but you looking at his actions and it's motivating you to want to be better, that's a good man. So don't play around with these little boys thinking that they men, cause you got kids in your life, yo. You got kids that you have to teach. You have to.
Cause your life is over. Your life is over when you started having kids. Now it's all about them. And what you showing them, what you teaching them, what you bringing around them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your life went from singular to plural.
Exactly. So it's not about
no, it's not solely.
Your health.
It is still about her, but not solely.
Yeah, not solely. Because your health is important, not just for you to continue on living, but for you to be able to live so that you can bring your kids up where they can take care of themselves.
And you know what? The biggest thing it is, though, is getting over that fear of being alone. You ain't gonna be alone, girl.
You know what fear?
False evidence appearing real. That's what fear is.
Thank you. I'm glad to know that someone knows the truth.
That's all it is. So every time
you believing in all of this false evidence just because it look real to
you. So you better just get it together, girl. Get it together. Be brave. Step out on faith. God got you. Believe that. You know, I don't care if you don't believe in him or not. God, he believe in you. So step out and be.
Your creator created you to have a free will, which means that you are a free thinker.
And you know he love you because he blessed you with kids. He blessed you with kids, so you know he got you.
You dig?
I don't want to sit up here and sound like I'm preaching, but you know I am a preacher's son.
Same here. But you know I got sisters, I got a mother, I got aunts, I got daughters.
Nah, but see, I don't want to hear the appreciation unless I hear you saying you step right. And I ain't talking about talking about it. I'm talking about being about, hey, yeah, I left this. Left a couple of weeks from now, we hearing that you know.
I'm doing better. You know what I'm saying? Me and him, we being parents, but we ain't in that relationship.
Right.
We've moved on. I'm letting him be who he wants to be because he can't be who he is.
Nobody should ever sacrifice their happiness just to be with somebody.
No. Even though happiness is temporary. You know what I'm saying? You deserve to be just as joyous as your kids are.
Why you say happiness is temporary? Now you got me on that one. Now I can't agree with that one.
Happiness is only temporary because of the simple fact, just as you use the word try to open up the door for failure. Just like happiness is only a temporary thing. You happy for a moment, but when you are overjoyed, it lasts for a lifetime.
I'm gonna have to think about that one.
We need one more.
I'm gonna have to think about that one right there, bro. We gotta get one more.
Yeah, we need a six. We need a six.
The devil done ran out. That's what it was.
Yeah. Carmine left.
Man, I ain't got, but like, I don't know. When my wife called me, I gotta go. But I'll be back to play.
Oh, I'm lining something up right now. Here we go.
I'll be back on the sticks.
Okay, kill him. He a 64.
How long you been with your man? With this guy?
I've known him since I was 13. I'll be 26 on the 25th. We've been married for 5 years, and our oldest child is.
Oh, you married? Oh, he really? Oh man, that's not even cool, yo.
And I mean, honestly, it said in the Bible that you're not supposed to divorce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you ain't want to stay. If somebody putting their hands on you, man.
Lord didn't raise Lord didn't raise you to be no fool. He didn't bring you here to be no damn.
For nobody.
One thing. You know what I'm saying? Not even for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I say this to myself every day. I am my own problem, therefore I am my own solution. If you don't understand those basic words and what they mean, then you know what I'm saying, you lost. You know what I'm saying? You need to wake up. You need to be more conscious. Not just walk around
y'all
with your eyes open.
Hey y'all want me to tell y'all some shit real quick?
It's an open mic.
Listen to this shit, bro. I'm finna take it back to what Carolina was saying.
Did he just cut his mic off?
Oh, I'll be right back, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, alright.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm taking it back to when y'all was talking about the kids.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm going through some shit right now, fool. Like right now as we speak, bro. That's why my attitude fucked up.
You talking about what me and you done already talked about, Portland?
Bro, my baby mama, fool. She gave me my kid yesterday, and now the day before yesterday, and she ain't calling me back, hitting me up, none of that shit. So she basically like putting the kid on me, like saying that she don't want her no more type shit.
Get that shit in writing, bro.
My brother's nephew went through the same thing, only he's stupid and she's less stupid than he thought she was. Cause she kept the birth certificate and the social security
So that
card,
means she getting all them
and
taxes.
Disappeared.
She's still claiming the taxes.
She ain't working. So look, check this out. She ain't working. So the only other person that has this baby's information is his grandmother, her mother. So she's been filing taxes for him the whole time because the mama don't work. She, you know what I'm saying, she got mental issues and shit.
Bro, my baby mama's the one who's finna mail me the fucking birth certificate and the shot records and shit so I can enroll in the school this week.
That's
Hold on, man. Let me ask you this. She went to school here in Texas, your daughter?
Yeah, but she go to school 4 hours away, bro. And
okay, no, it don't matter. It don't matter. You can go to the Texas Health Department and they can pull her shot record for $15. You can, if you are on her birth certificate, you can go down to the birth of records and file for a copy of her birth certificate.
Juice, but I want to ask you a question, man. I want to ask you a serious question, though. I mean, because I'm listening, and I don't know the whole story, but you have no problem with keeping your child, right?
Absolutely no problem. It's just, bro, it's just out of nowhere. Like, I wasn't expecting this shit today.
Yeah, yeah, and then I know you don't want to do. You don't want to do the walk and then
I
turn
gotta
around.
call
She
off
pop
work
up
tomorrow because I gotta take care of all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, then she pop up after you done got established to prepare you to keep her there permanently, and she come and take her.
Yeah, see, now that's what she can't do. My baby mama not gonna do that, bro, because she move around too much. She wanna live in Houston 1 minute. San Antonio next.
You gotta get that custody, man. You gotta get that custody so she can't do that.
You can get her.
Your name is on the birth certificate, right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's half the problem done.
Sign a paper. If you can get her to sign a paper saying that, you know what I'm saying, she's dropping her off, and you know what I'm saying, she agrees that the child be left in your care. You know what I'm saying? That's a start for you to, you know, work into getting full.
But if she ain't answering, right now, she ain't gonna sign nothing. But he can go to courts and get the custody, get legal custody.
File.
Yeah, man. That way she can't come in there and play them games.
Because she has 30 days after you file to respond.
Look, I'm calling my baby mama right now, bro. She's sending me the voicemail.
Yeah, she got something going on. She got something going on, but if you want to take care of your child, then do that, man. Cause it ain't too many men out here that will do that, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Yo, I only got 1 kid. You fucking right. I'm gonna take care of my kid.
So then that's her loss, yo. To be honest with you.
Go to the courthouse and ask go to the legal library upstairs above the courthouse, and you can do that for free. You can print out the papers.
Get that, yo.
You know what I'm saying? And file them with the
Cause what you don't want to do is keep playing them dang on games that she gonna play. Cause baby mamas will do them play them games, man.
It's gonna stress you the fuck out and put you in a position where you gonna get yourself in
yo.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you file those papers, you know what I'm saying, they notify her from last known address, and if she don't respond within 30 days or show up on the date, the judge will award her. He will give you full custody.
And then there's nothing else that she can come play any games behind, yo.
Yeah. Only thing she could do is just get her money up, get a lawyer, and try to.
Cause that's pretty much a ban. I mean, it is her.
She not, man. Look, you want me to tell you another fucked up thing about her? My baby mama just got a DWI like a month and a half ago.
She got something going on, man. There's some deep issues going on. I mean, just from listening to you.
Party.
Nah, it ain't even about the party. It ain't even about the party, yo. I think it's something else, yo. It's something else. It's something else going on because, I mean, honestly, I don't know the woman, but it ain't too many women that's going to just walk away from their child.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, how old is your baby?
I have a 5-year-old. I'm finna ask her something.
Oh, no. She done got caught up in
yeah.
Look, I'm finna show y'all a picture of my kid, man.
She done got caught up in some shit.
Upgraded and put it on the phone. Hey, that's funny. We went from a raid to a fucking chat room. We supposed to be killing.
Hell, we waiting on. We need a 6 man. We need a 6 man.
Yeah.
I mean, life is what it is.
Life is first. Life is first.
Yeah, man.
Regardless of this damn video game, you know
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? Because you never know. In everybody walks of life, you don't know what somebody done been through and what you going through. Somebody done
That's
already
why I meet everybody with respect, man.
Or way through it. You know what I'm
You
saying?
never know what people going through.
Exactly. You know,
Never
I
know.
was telling my coworker yesterday. He just came through here. I gave him $60 to help me move some of my shit into my storage room because we moving. Dude, we ain't got nowhere to fucking go. Hell, he like, man, appreciate it, man. I know, I appreciate you, but understand, hell, everybody going through something. I can't forget about the rest of the world just because of my problems. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw that.
Somebody
I got
somewhere
that.
is going through something totally fucking different. That's even more, you know what I'm saying, more strenuous, more toiling than me. Shit,
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's just what it is.
Show you a picture of my baby, man.
Hold on, let me
That's
stop
just what it
streaming
is.
this shit right now. Then I don't want to put that up.